Hello guys, how are you today? How are you? I'm fine, and you? I'm fine, absolutely fine. Today I want to talk about the letter W. What? About letter W. Sound like, W, like wait, waiter, like waiter. Like what? Like waiter. Like what? Like waiter. Never mind. Can you go away, please? Why? Because I said so. You're sadist. Okay, we want to talk about the sound W. For me, because I'm a Polish guy, W, pronunciation of W, English W, is more like, vowel than consonant. But it's not so important if we call it consonant or we call it vowel in this particular case. The point is that in order to pronounce this sound, in normal speech, we need to use our lips. Do you agree? Of course. But what is the point? We don't have to use our lips to produce correct sounds, to speak, talk correctly. It's only a belief. We tend to believe that in order to talk, we have to use our lips. In order to write, we have to use our one hand, and the second hand is probably not okay. So, for example, if you write with your right hand, then you believe you cannot write with your left hand. Is it true? No. Come on, there are guys who are writing using their feet. It's always possible. It's a kind of replacement, okay? It's always possible. What we believe, we can do. What we don't believe, we cannot do, okay? So let's go to this waiter, water, sound, this kind of stuff. Let's try a small first exercise. Let's take word wait. Wait. I want you to focus on the first beginning, on the beginning of this word, on this first sound which appears. Wait. Wait. I want you to make it as long as possible. Wait. Waiter. Maybe you might say, okay, you man, your pronunciation is not so perfect. Okay, it's not perfect because I'm Polish. Okay, so it will probably never be perfect. But the idea is exactly the same. Focus your attention on this first sound and focus your attention on your throat and tongue. Try to figure it out, try to find out what's happening in your mouth when you produce this water. This first sound. Where is your tongue? What is this tongue doing? What is your throat doing? Where this sound appears in your mouth, try to feel it, imagine it. Maybe you can use imagination. I can see, my throat from inside. Of course, it's a kind of imagination, but it gives me a kind of control over what's going on in my mouth. Focus on that first sound, and now let's try to do something else. We will take this first sound, we will make it as long as possible, but try to observe what I am doing with my lips, okay? You can keep the sound and you can relax your lips. You can detach your lips from that sound. And I want you to practice as much as possible to find this kind of neurological connection between you and your tongue and throat. Find this sound and try to relax your lips. You can do that many times during a day. Remember one important thing. If something hurts, if you feel dry, let it go, leave it, leave it, leave it, okay? And come to that, next day. But it's so easy and not, exercise which doesn't require any force. So I believe you cannot hurt yourself. Oh, maybe you are talented to do that, but I believe you cannot. So, first long sound. Water. Waiter. At the end of the day, if you practice, as often as possible, you will find this kind of connection, understanding, which will help you to do that much faster, 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 and faster, and use it in normal speech, in your dialogues, talking with your puppet. It's absolutely possible. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to change your belief about moving your lips. You don't necessarily need your lips to talk. And this is the point of ventriloquism. I hope this explanation helps. If you have any difficulties, remember, try to practice with this kind of cork in your mouth. It will help you dramatically, to find where this sound appears, what happens in your throat. You will find it out when you use it. Let me give you an example, okay? Let's make some few vowels and you will see the difference. Water. Easy? I hope so. And we will talk about more replacement of sounds in next videos. If you didn't watch my previous videos and you want to start with those, very difficult sound replacement, I would like to say stop, go back, review what I was talking about, a little bit earlier, and start with basic things. Do not jump into those, most difficult things, because I want you to be able to learn ventriloquism, but I don't want you to become discouraged, and frustrated because you cannot jump, immediately to those very difficult things. It's like playing the piano. Start with basic things. But I hope this video helps, and we will talk about other consonants in next videos, and I want to meet you as many times as possible. Okay, bye bye. See you. Okay, see you.